time for the 3rd annual Canadian Sasquatch Mead Challenge. That's right. And so here's the next one I've got. The Peach Mode. Now, I'm assuming that this is a play on words and that the entrant likes Depeche Mode. That's just a guess, but I have no idea. It's a fun play on words. This one is by none other than Porr, or Mary Porr. That's right, S.J. Porr's better half, and she's a dear lady. All right, let's see what she's got here. So, The Peach Mode by Mary Porr from Little Face Brewing. Fresh peaches and 12 pounds of orange blossom honey. Fermented with Mangrove Jack's Mead yeast. 14.7% ABV. Well, I'm going to be schnockered. Thanks, Mary. All right. Says here down below, the peaches were harvested from a local orchard in York, Pennsylvania. Now, York is the city that they actually reside in, and the honey was obtained from Walker Honey Farm out of Rogers, Texas. Now that's interesting. They got it all the way from the Sasquatch's territory. And the description here is this naturally sweet, subtle peach-flavored melomel hides its 14.7% ABV deceptively well. Serve chilled and enjoy. So we're going to just get this thing going. We've got, of course, here our Brew Tupers bottle opener. That's right. Here we go. And I'll save a little bit, as I've been doing with the others, to share with Christian later. Well, it has a kind of orangey, peachy color too, doesn't it? You can see those light red hues, pinkish hues showing through from the peaches. And it's a hazy one, so another hazy one. But yeah, let's get the nose. Oh man, I tell you what, the first thing I've got to say is that the orange blossom honey is just shining through like no one's business. I mean, it is so strong, that orange blossom. Yeah, oh man, that's good. I'm not sure. I think the peach is there again, very faint. The orange blossom is very strong. Beautiful scent from that. But I think it's kind of like the last one with Polly's, where the peach was very light. It's in there though. It is there. It's just very light. So I'm not getting any off scents, just very sweet and very big. I don't get excited about that at all. And but the orange blossom, I mean, it just, wow. I think I've used orange blossom honey, but wow, it's just so strong, so present. I mean, you know what kind of honey was used. I'm not really pulling out any other scents that I can tell. Yeah, just very, very strong orange blossom honey. Like I said, a light peach on it. So whatever, we're going to jump on in. Cheers. Wow. So I'll have questions for you later, Mary. So, yeah, you get what in the taste what you got in the nose. But this is like very back sweetened. There's a lot of sweetness to this. Wow, that's just so different. So different from most of the meads I get, but it's a big one. I know Steven makes these Viking meads. I'm thinking she kind of moves in his direction with this stuff because this is so sweet. There had to have been, I don't think she said how much honey was there. It had to have been a lot of honey. Very sweet, as I said. Not cloying, but it's very sweet. You know it's honey. It's not just sweet. You know it's honey, and you know what kind of honey it is. And the peach is there. It tastes like fresh peach. It doesn't taste like canned peaches. It doesn't taste, like frozen peaches. It very much tastes like fresh peaches. You kind of have the outer side where the skin is and this lush sweetness, And then you get to the center, which is still sweet, but a little more on the meaty side. And you're getting all of that in here. That whole flavor of the peach. I had cousins that picked peaches when I was young. You know, so we used to get fresh peaches right off the farms. Wow. Okay, I gotta make some notes. Give this a little time to warm up, and I'll be back. Well, I'm relaxed. This is a big mead. All right. Okay, it's warmed up a little bit. It is very sweet. Truly, I think in my mind, it's just shy of cloying a little bit, but very sweet. Now, I like really big sweet beers. This is the mead equivalent. When you sip it right now, though, gurgle it a little. You do get a slight off taste on it. I'm not sure if I can tell you what that is. I don't know if it's just so doggone big or what that might be. I'm going to have to look at some other knowledgeable people reviewing this to see what they think. I don't think it's like a, you know, and it's big alcohol, but I don't think it's the alcohol taste. There's something else, and I can't quite pick out what that is. And unless you've reviewed a lot of beers and things like that, you know, you probably wouldn't pick it out of this mead because it's just so big. In some ways, it's like a liqueur or a honey peach Hawaiian punch or something. It's just massively big and massively sweet. But it's definitely a really fun one for sure. You know, the orange blossom persists. Whatever I'm getting the taste, I'm starting to get a little bit in the nose, that off taste. And if I come up with it, I'll put it in the video someplace and my notes. But just huge and big sweet, and probably could get you schnockered pretty quick, which is why I'm saving this last bit here for Christian. That'll save me tonight. And but thank you, Mary. This is really good. So here it is. It's the Peach Mode Melomel by Mary Porr. And I'll catch you on the next very happy, I'm sure, mead review.